Hi, hello guys, hello to everyone, long time no see. Welcome to my video and today we're gonna talk about Together the series which was just aired from last night. I'm not sure when I'm releasing this video the English subtitle of the series is out or not yet. However, just let's talk about it like briefly, like what was happening in episode 1 and how do I feel. First of all, when GMM announced that they're gonna produce this Together the series, I was screaming at the top of my voice because I am the fan of this book. To be precise, I'm the fan of this writer. So, and this is how it looks. This is how it looks. This is book number 1, book number 2 of this Together the series. I'm sure you saw on the trailers already that they are wearing the same. It's a football shirt and something was written here. You're gonna come to know later what is it about, and this is one of the very important scenes in this series. Apart from this one, actually from this writer, I would recommend this one. She has a name in English or no? I don't think so. But for the Thai audience who are watching me right now, if you see this cover, I'm sure you read it already. If you see this cover, just go ahead for it because I would rate this Together the series in my top 5 all-time favorite, but this is my number 1 ever. I love it. Well, come to the series. First of all, I would like to complain about something about GMM which I think most of us will think the same. You have to understand that GMM is such a big channel in my country and there are so many programs queuing or airing, so the time is very limited. In one episode of any series, there are 4 parts, part 1, 2, 3, 4, and each episode is like barely 10 minutes per part, so it comes to 40 minutes. Which is so short, like we enjoy it so much, but the timing is so short. However, I would like to say that in the first episode of this Together the series, all the main ideas were included and they did it very well. Alright, talking about the cast, this cast, 2 main characters, Tine and Sarawat, they're new, brand new, and I really like everything about them. So when I was reading a book, I didn't have a picture like how Sarawat and Thai should look like, but this character, the way they act is exactly what to be expected. Plus, I really like the group of friends, Thai's friends and the Sarawat's friend. They have a different characteristic in these 2 groups and it signifies very well how Thai character is and how Sarawat character is. Am I wrong if I'm gonna tell you that I like Green so much? Green was the one who after Thai all the time, and later on Thai has to after Sarawat and ask for his help. I feel like Green is such a lively person and he's very cute from the book. He's one of my favorite. He's so funny, and in the series he's even more like good looking than what I expected. The way he acts is very natural, so the cast is really good. I don't have any problem with any cast in the first episode. Casting was done very well. Next, I would like to tell you that do not find any logic in this series because the logic is quite corrupted. Like, Green was after Thai, right? But why Thai has to after a guy and pretend to be his crush just to get rid of Green? Why not a girl? I never understand this, but it's okay because if there is no point like this, so nothing is gonna happen next. Another thing I like is, guys, let me come to this first. Have you heard about the drama when the first trailer was released? I'm sure if you're Thai, you knew about it, but for the international fan, I'm not sure. The first trailers released like last year and there was a lot of critics because the storyline changed too much. It's not just a little bit, it's like too much. You changed the entire character of Sarawat and how Sarawat treated Thai. You changed the entire character of Thai and you changed the storyline as well. Well, so it was a hot issue on the Twitter and it was a hot comment on the YouTube. Why did you do like this? It seems like the script maker, the script writer, he or she couldn't understand the core of the novel. Like, first of all, Sarawat doesn't talk at all. He doesn't talk much, but he likes to piss people off. He likes to piss his fan club. He likes to piss Thai off. Yes, that's true. But the first trailer is like Thai, can you be my boyfriend? Something like that. Even it's just acting. Sarawat will never do that. Another one is Sarawat was boxing Tyne. That was a big no-no because Sarawat loved Tyne a lot. So the first one was such a, I wouldn't say disaster, but it's not what we expected. The second one was perfectly done. Some lines from the novel was used in the trailers. So the reader, like us, we were like happy and we were like, yes, this is it. Because you got everything already. You got a very good original soundtrack. You got the best cast. The production is always good because it's GMM. Now we are waiting for that. First episode, it started with the opening scene of a Thai ex-girlfriend, which is exactly was here on the very first page. Like how weird they were. One is nerdy, one likes to take picture full of herself, one is like getting pissed off all the time, something like that. So everything was run in a chronological order. I'm sorry for my English, I cannot pronounce it very well. So then it moved on to Green part. Green is so cute, once again I like to say. And then when Sarawat appeared on the stage at a freshie night, I assume that it appeared in my university because the writer, she's from my city. When Sarawat appeared on the stage, oh my god, so catchy. This is the package of Sarawat that we are looking forward to. But the scene was too short because Thai passed out because of the drink. He was trying to give it to Green, but he ended up getting it by himself. Alright, the reason Thai's friends suggested him to go after this guy called Sarawat because Sarawat was a hot issue like overnight because he had been talked about from the freshie night and Thai wanna be with someone who's good looking just to create a fake crush, just to get rid of Green. But there are people, but Thai said that no, this girl is not pretty, He couldn't make her his girlfriend because he feel embarrassed because he's full of himself. He thinks that he's the most handsome in this university, the cutest guy. So he wants someone at the same level to be with him. So it's realistic. There's no logic, I'm telling you. And he got Sarawat. He was after him everywhere. And then when they met the first time, he was calling his name, right? And Sarawat didn't respond at all. Then Thai started to swear something. Like Sarawat, like this, it changed to Saralew. It's like you bastard. So Sarawat turns back and like, what is your problem? Thai said like, yes, I want to talk to you. Sarawat said that no, I don't want to talk to a stranger. Thai was looking at Sarawat a lot. And Sarawat said a golden line that if you look at me, I'm gonna kiss till you drop. I'm like, guys, can I ask you one thing? Like your guy friend, like guy, are they talking like this? I'm like, what is this? Even there's no logic, but I enjoy it a lot. Just think of it as an entertainment, okay? Next, there's a group line. Line is an application. It's just like Viber. It's just like WhatsApp. Thai people use it a lot. They use this a lot in Japan as well. I think it's from Japan. I'm not sure. Sarawat's fan club. They created a group in the line. The name is Team Sarawat's Wife. This group purpose is to share all the Sarawat activities, pictures, and everything you want to know about him. Then it was a leaked email ID of Sarawat, and Thai was like, this is 2020. Like, are we still using email ID? He tried to mail Sarawat and say like, hi, my name is Thai, nice to meet you, I want to talk to you, something like that. He didn't expect a response. Then he got a response within a few minutes. And it is so funny. I was laughing so hard when I read the book. It's like, basically, Sarawat was thinking that Thai like to have an affair with him. And he said like, if you're so horny, please go and make an appointment with a dog. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This Together, the series, you can see the end credits, right? It's like a Facebook scrolling, director, music director, and everything, right? Because it's a gimmick of this Together the series. Everything happened through Facebook as well. While another book, this one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one, things happen through the Instagram. Name of the series, Together the series, it came from one very famous band called Scrub. Remember this because it's gonna play a very important part in the series. Scrub was famous for like 10-15 years ago when I was in university, and all the university students and teenagers, we adore them. Now, yeah, maybe they're not well known anymore. And if you listen to the original soundtrack at the end, at the beginning and the end credit, it's not the old song by Scrub, but it sounds something like this. It's not like a really pop music. It's a music that has a very interesting content and is a very modern content. Everything is a raw music instrument, like guitar, like drum and everything. It's not electric music. It was like a band and it's only two of them singing. We love them so much because there are so many things in the lyrics. And in the books, they mention a lot about each song and how these two characters developed. I'm sure in the series they're gonna do the same because Scrubbed, I think they collaborate with GMM TV and Grammy Music. They like the partner, they're gonna be fine. I cannot imagine as well if other company, not GMM, is doing this. I don't know if they're gonna get a copyright of Scrub or not because it's gonna be very expensive and they're very famous. This series is very well handled by GMM, so I trust them a lot. In the next episode, Tyne gonna enroll in a club. It's a music club and Sarawat has to teach him guitar. Actually, this music club, I'm gonna spoil a bit from the book. This music club doesn't want a new member anymore. It's full. But Sarawat say that Tyne is his friend, so he could get the enrollment. There's one more condition that Tyne has to pass the taste, the first day show, something like that. So he's gonna get accepted into the club. Okay, I think this is enough from the first episode. I'm so sorry for you guys, international fans who haven't get a subtitle on the spot when it was released. But I hope I sum up something for you and you get some idea. And I think the English subtitle is gonna come very soon and I'm gonna see you again in the second episode. If you have any questions, kindly leave a comment below. If you like me to keep doing this, please tell me. Last time I got a lot of problem about the copyright, so that's why I stopped it. Actually, after watching this together, the series, everything was aired at the same time. I shifted to Why Are You the series and I couldn't stop laughing as a sci-fi and so on. Now I'm gonna continue watching that Why Are You the series. I'm not doing that recap on that one because I was about to do it, but from the first episode I got confused. But this one I rather talk about something that I really know about so I can share all my point of view with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy and I see you again, please.